All right, so we is back. We have our special guest here, Pablo, aka Pablo
Yo,
Filmz.
yo, pop,
What's
you
good,
already
my
know.
boy?
What's up? What's
Promote that
up?
merch. Promote that merch, bro. Promote that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man, I got a whole bunch of it, man. I got a whole bunch of it over there in the drawer.
Hey, that's what we like to hear, man. We all about promoting businesses and artists and individual and creators. So yeah, promote all that, bro. So how
Man,
you how
shout
you
out.
now go what you gonna say?
I was gonna say, man, shout out here to Complexity, man. Y'all doing y'all thing.
Appreciate it, bro. We just trying to live out here, make a living, bro. So how you feeling, bro? How you feeling today?
Now I'm feeling good, man. I'm finna watch the game once we get off this. My team out the playoffs though, so I'm kind of salty about that.
Who your team?
Milwaukee Bucks, man. Yeah, man, it's crazy. It's they talking about Giannis finna leave, but shit,
Y'all
it
got
is
another
what
two
it is.
years with him. I'll give y'all another 2 years with him, then he out of there.
They trying to get this. They keep rumors talking about they going to try to send this man to the Warriors or the Heat. I'm like, but nah, though, it's crazy.
If that happened with the Warriors, bro, I promise you basketball gonna be over with. Ain't no
That's a
ain't no
fact.
stopping it. Ain't no stopping Steph, Clay, and Giannis. That's worse than KD. That's worse than KD. I ain't gonna lie to you.
That's a fact.
So I was scrolling down your Instagram because this is the first time I interviewed a photographer, a videographer, someone in that realm. So I had to do a little bit of research. I always do research for an interview, but I had to look down your Instagram, see what you was about. Um, and I peeped, which I know all photographers do. It's a lot of traveling, like a whole lot of traveling, bro.
Man, I'd have been pretty much everywhere besides like Houston. I was supposed to go to Houston, but with this COVID stuff, that got canceled. But I've been to like LA, Grand Canyon, Arizona, been to Vegas. I think I said that already. New York. New York was lit. Um, Miami, of course. I'm from Chicago, but I live in Atlanta though. So been all pretty much just a whole bunch of like in the Midwest places I've been to.
So what's your favorite place to travel to?
It's I ain't gonna lie, it's kind of a tie between. Honestly, I feel like my favorite trip was New York because it kind of reminded me of home. Plus I was up there with it like I was having a meeting with Nike and stuff because I got a partnership with them and stuff. So that was another reason. Then they gave me a free pair of shoes and stuff when I was at the Nike headquarters out there. That's why I really
Like New York. Okay. Let's speak on that then. Can you talk about the Nike partnership?
oh man. So I was interning at Cam Kirk Studios
Mm-hmm,
out here in Atlanta. That's one of the best studios in the city, in the
mm-hmm,
world. That's why I shoot at all the time. Like if you see any like posts that I make on my page, like studio, that's where I be shooting at all the time.
mm-hmm,
And it was like an AUC thing. They pick people from like Morehouse, Clark Atlanta, Spelman to come like model in the Nike clothes for like a day and stuff. Like
mm-hmm.
selective few of students from each AUC. And they just modeled and I just networked when they was there and I was like, I need to come to New York. And then he was like, yeah, the guy that I know, his name Brent.
Mm-hmm.
He told me to come out there and I was like, when the best time to come out there? So I came out there probably like a week before Halloween weekend. Like it was worth it. I dead serious, just booked the flight and just went out there.
Damn. Well, they give you the opportunity, might as well take it. Um.
Yeah.
So, so when you was out there, how was that experience? Because everybody I talked to that ever been to New York is like it's their favorite place to travel. I've never been. That's my dream place to go. So how was it out there?
Um, I mean, it's a lot of like food places that stay open like extremely late. Like I was eating pizza at 4 in the morning. Um, for real, I was eating pizza at like 4 in the morning. Uh, what else? I got invited to this like Martell event that her name Ivy. She's like a radio host out there, and then
Mm-hmm.
Quavo was there, but I missed him by like 5 minutes. Like as he was leaving out, like we was walking past each other and stuff, and I was trying to get some pictures and stuff, but like
Mm-hmm.
it was too late for all that. I caught him outside a little bit, but it ain't the best pictures I got. But I'm like, I'm gonna just catch him in the future.
Mm-hmm. That's how it is.
But other than that, like New York, cool. I mean, when they say like the folks is rude out there, I mean they was stepping on my shoes and all that. That's the only thing I didn't like. That's in the party. They don't have no manners for real. I mean, they cool people out there, man. Shout
Mhm.
out to New York.
Okay. So as I was scrolling, I went through your the little story things on that, and you got some decent. You've been to some places, bro. You met some people, bro. I see you took pictures of Ari. You went to that Herb concert, had pictures of him.
I got a lot of stuff in the vault.
Asian doll, Bond, all of them. So how's that experience like meet? Like, have you like met her and them straight up, or you just took pictures of them?
Um, Personally, like I haven't met Herb and them, but I met his manager, and I got that connect through my homegirl. She currently live in Arizona, but she was out here, and I told her like That's like when I was interning, I
Uh-huh.
was helping out during her photo shoot, and then she was like, "Yeah, I got to shoot this concert for G Herbo. I know his manager." So I was like, "Oh yeah, that's my favorite rapper." So I basically like tried to see if she could like plug me in and give me a media pass because I was like, "That's my favorite rapper." Like I've been trying to get pictures of this man for the longest.
Mm-hmm.
And she just blessed me with a media pass, and I met the manager, but I never met her personally. But like Ari and them, like yeah, I met them personally. Like Eric and Tay, all of them, and I got a whole bunch of stuff in the vault that I haven't dropped yet on my page. I got like 15 15 shoots I haven't even dropped yet.
Mm. Okay. Okay. You got to wait. You got some Dirk stuff too that I peeped.
Yeah, I was with them the other day actually on Labor Day because they had them booked at this club called Oak Atlanta out here.
Mm-hmm.
That's like a brunch vibe out here.
Yeah, I'm looking at your work. Is really good, bro. It's really good.
Appreciate that, bro.
Because when I was scrolling, I was like, I don't really do like, I never did a photographer. I was like, I gotta see what this about.
Yeah,
I looked and I was like, yeah, this stuff decent. And I peeped because you said earlier you a Bucks fan. I peeped you had on the Bucks jersey, and it said something about had a choice to either shoot baskets or shoot content. You used to hoop?
yeah. That like really, I was hooping like before I picked up a camera. Like when I was in Chicago, I went to Simeon, but like, I was really supposed to before I even went to decide to go to Simeon for high school, I was supposed to go to Chaz High School out there, the
Mm-hmm.
agriculture science school.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I was supposed to go out there like, cause I was playing practicing with them 7th, 8th grade, and they were trying to get me on the team. I was gonna play like JV like my freshman year, but I decided to go to Simeon because I just heard Derrick Rose went there, and I was like,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
wanted to go there. Follow. No, that was my D Rose still like one of my favorite point guards of all
Mm-hmm.
time, you know.
I
But
mean,
then
we from Chicago, bro. So you gotta love D Rose. They know you got to.
yeah, so it was just like I had to go there. I just had to, and then they killed my dream because everybody at Simeon they like
D1
six,
NBA
they
player.
D1 7 feet tall and up.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't near 7 feet, 6 feet tall.
I
I
understand.
ain't no midget now. I ain't no midget now, but
But
I ain't no.
I get you. I get it, bro. I
I
understand,
you know how them Simeon players is, bro.
bro. Everybody's
They
six
looking
four and
for
above, and they line up. So I understand.
exactly, bro.
So what made you start shooting, taking pictures, and all that?
Honestly, what made me start taking pictures, I don't know. It was just like the storyline behind that, cause I always used to like editing and stuff, like, cause I used to take like a whole bunch of pictures on my phone and stuff, and then I used to travel with my grandma all the time,
Mm-hmm.
and I never had no camera. She used to always give me her little digital camera and just take pictures like while we just on the road, just taking pictures of like different stuff, and I would just edit it on my phone. I used to have fun with that. So then one day when I was out here,
Mm-hmm.
I was like, I want to try like shooting people. So I hit up this one girl that I knew that I'm good friends with, named Sierra Parker, and I was just like, let's do a photo shoot. Now that day it was hilarious. I was like, let's do a photo shoot. I hit up the day of. She was like, you have a concept? What should I wear? How should my hair be? And I'm like, damn, that's what come with this shit. Like I ain't know nothing about nothing, bro. I just knew I just wanted to try it out. I'm like, damn, I gotta come up with like a whole concept behind it and everything. I was like, shit, just wear a dress and wear your hair curly or something. And then she said, what location? I'm like, damn, I don't even know where we finna shoot. I'm like, let's go to a park. So we just picked up. I just looked up. I googled a park. I said park with graffiti, and we went to the closest one and just started shooting. I actually did good on that too. I was nervous as fuck though, because I was like, damn, what if I don't know what I'm doing?
Well, it's turning out good for you. You out here traveling to Atlanta, taking pictures of Lil Keed and stuff like that. So
Oh yeah.
you worked out a little niche for yourself. I mess with it. So where you want to go with this? Like, what do you see coming out of this?
I'm really trying to open up my own studio so
Mm-hmm.
I can like and just have like all my own little artwork hanging like around, just similar to how the studio that I used to intern in Camco Studios, and just like have all my work, not just with celebrities, like muses and just a whole bunch of art, because I'm a real big art freak. Like I love art. So I
Mm-hmm.
just want to just have my own thing and just have my own little swag to it. And then I just want to have like a whole little team and stuff for like up and coming photographers, and had them build them up to be great too. And had them start their own little path too, just to inspire the people and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Had an opportunity.
So who is your inspiration? Since you say you want to inspire people, who is your inspiration? Do you have any?
We really, I have to give a shout out to he in Chicago, based videographer, well, cinematographer, J Visuals 312.
I know who J Visuals is.
Yeah, that's my dog. I have to give a shout out to him. He the reason why I really picked up a camera, because like I used to, before I even picked up a camera back when I was living in Chicago, like
Mm-hmm.
when he started out and stuff, I used to just go behind the scenes, his video shoots and stuff. And then I was like, this man never applied for a job before. How is he making money with just a camera?
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, I could do the same shit. And I told him, I said, I could do the same shit. I told him, I was like, I'm gonna do the same shit you doing. And then that's like, I just went from there. And then like, I want to give a shout out to Cam Kirk too. Like that's the person who hired me at his studio too. Like he inspired me a lot too. And my guy Dex, his name on Instagram, Skrill Davis. He's work hard too. He kind of inspired like my new work that I'm about to start dropping soon.
Mm-hmm.
Like them like my top 3 right now.
Okay, so you take pictures. Do you want to actually be like a videographer, like make music videos, anything like that?
I want to shoot them. I don't want to edit them. I'm trying to like. I don't like editing videos. It's too tedious for me.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, that shit too tedious. I like coming up with like the treatment for it and like shooting and shit. Like I had the opportunity to shoot videos and stuff. I shot videos. It's just like the editing process. Like I
Mm-hmm.
could start on it, but then I have to have somebody else finish it off for me, because and I already know how I vision in my head how I want the stuff to play out. That's why teamwork make the dream work. That's another thing, I want to build a team. I also want to direct like film, not just like music videos, but actually like movies and stuff, like especially scary movies.
Mm-hmm. We
Because a lot of scary movies ain't even scary, but it's the same concept. Somebody died in the house and they come hunt a motherfucker. Like,
yeah, 100%.
they
They a lot of them the
they
same.
hunt they hunt the motherfucking family that live there now. Ain't nothing spectacular about it. So I'm trying to like switch it up,
That's
make it like how the old school like scary movies is.
that's me and Charles. We was talking about stuff like that because he a videographer and he record and all that stuff, and I have
Yeah,
all the ideas in the world. And he hit my line one day. He's like, "Bro, I want to write a movie with you." And I'm like, what's up? That's what we trying to do over here. We trying to get everybody a chance to get their ideas out into the world. So I'm glad you said something like that, because a lot of people don't be thinking about stuff like that. Like, cause a lot of it's a nice thing to go into, getting into horror movies. You see like Jordan Peele. It's more. We need more.
that's my favorite person right there. Like
Yeah,
it should be deep. It should be deep.
yeah, and we need more black people in horror. Because black people die first in horror movies, bro. That's why Jordan Peele stuff cold. Because black people don't die first in his movies, bro.
And then they be like the main characters too.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
so I'm glad you saying that. That's nice that you trying to think about going into that. So what's next? What's the next coming projects you got for yourself? I don't know if you traveling still because of COVID and all that stuff.
Man, everybody traveling to LA and Vegas. I want to go to LA, but I'm actually looking at flights, but then I realized I had to hop on a call so we could do the interview. I was looking at flights actually because they said right now flights to LA is $81. I'm like,
Yeah, they cheap.
I need to get
They
they
cheap.
cheap as fuck. But if I go to LA, I got some people I'm gonna be linking up with for sure.
Okay, LA next. Everybody I interview either want to go to LA or New York. We trying to get out there to LA.
Nah, honestly, I want to go to Houston because I ain't never been there before, and it's a lot of models out there that I know of and know that it's ready to work. But you know, all this stuff, and then it's like hurricane season too, so a lot of they just said it's not a good time to come right now. So
yeah, that's true. You don't want to be caught in no hurricane out there. I know people out there, they stuck out there. Who do you want to shoot? Like, do you got any dream people that you want to shoot with?
oh yeah, I got a
Besides
whole
Herb,
list.
besides Herb, because I know you said Herb. Besides him,
I got a whole list. Honestly, I want to shoot like studio wise or like concept wise. I know I want to shoot. Damn, I was just talking about this earlier. I know I want to shoot like Ruby Rose. I don't know if you know what that is.
mm-hmm.
I want to shoot Ruby Rose. I want to shoot like a one-on-one with Ari, not just in the club.
Mm-hmm.
I want to shoot. I got a whole little list. I can't think of the top of my head, but like them the top like two so far. It's like one more, and it's this hairstylist that be with Ari and them. Her name Maya Naya. I know I'm trying to shoot with her too. It's a whole list. I just don't know at the top of my head. I just know whenever I get the opportunity. No, most definitely my wife Janae Eco. Like, I'm sorry, Big Sean, but that is if I probably retire after I get like a shoot with her.
I like that one. Janae cold. She cold too. She cold. she cold as hell.
I'll probably retire after that. I ain't gonna front my shit.
That's a good retirement shoot though, bro. You get Janae.
I'm gonna be set.
Man,
that's it. That's the one right there.
I'm trying to think. All right. So I said the interview gonna be 15 minutes. Also, the Lakers is playing tonight, so we might have to cut it short. But I have one more question for you. It's 5. We do top 5 at the end of these. Since you say you like horror movies, what's your top 5 horror movies of all time?
Oh damn, ain't no order. Ain't no order, but like I have to say like Nightmare on Elm Street.
Mm-hmm.
That's one. I'd say Friday the 13th, like with Jason.
Mm-hmm.
Child's Play, that's with Chucky. Like that's what I'm really naming all like the old shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's all the best ones. It's this one. I don't know if you can consider us a horror movie. It's not really a horror movie, but like I want to say that though.
You want to throw that in there?
Shit, let's throw it in there. Because you said we on the time frame. And then like number 5, there ain't no order though on me. But I have to say, damn, that's a tough one for number 5. I have to say Get Out for number 5 then.
Bet.
Jordan Peele going crazy. Yeah.
That's cool. Hey, that's cool, bro.
Yeah, that's the one that I gotta go with that.
Ain't nothing wrong with this list at all. I was scared you was gonna say some wild shit off back, but you got a good top 5, so that's cool. That you know your shit, so that's cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so we had our interview. We talked about a decent amount of shit. Follow him on Instagram at Pablo Filmz _ Pablo Filmz with a Z. This shit backwards. It might turn around on the video, but you see this shit.
Yeah, I can see it.
I bet. So follow him on there. Be on the lookout for more of his shit. Get some merch. Cop some merch. Fuck with Hidden Complexity. And
y'all in the A, man, hit me up, man.
Hit him up for pictures, because he good at pictures, bro. I'm telling you. I looked at this shit and was amazed. So that's pretty much it. Be safe, my boy. Take care. And yeah, that's it. We out.
Hey man, shout out Hidden Complexity, man.
Appreciate it, bro.
Supporting black-owned businesses, man.
Appreciate it, bro. All love. You be easy out here.
All right, bro.